Hi. So now let us see another join, that is self join. So you see, this is as name implies self. So till now we actually seen that we are joining the two tables. We are joining one table with another table, actually another relation. But in case of this, as the name implies, self join means we are joining the one table with itself actually. So that is what simple, right? So that you can observe that a self join is a join in which table is joined with itself. So this is only possible whenever you have like this. It is also called, of course, unary relationship. So table have a relation with itself. So that is what, especially when a table has a foreign key, which is referencing its primary key actually. Because we know already primary key and foreign key. And one example also I showed whenever we are discussing this primary key and foreign key. So the table's primary key, whatever is there, that you are referring in the same table in the another attribute actually. So that, for example, so let us take this table. So employee table. So you can see the employee number is the primary key here. So these are the employees. Here, if you observe the MGR column, MGR is nothing but manager. So for each employee who is the manager, their ID we are writing under this MGR column. So who is the manager for 2? For the Hari, manager is employee number 1, that is Krishna. Krishna is the manager for Hari actually. Ramu's manager is what actually? 2, that means Hari actually. So this is what, first of all, this second point you can say, relationship. So this is the foreign key now, and this is the primary key. Employee number is the primary key because it is referring in the same table only. So that is what, first of all, self-referring unary relationship. Now, how you will perform self-join on this? That is basing on the query actually. Now let us see the query. List each employee manager. So for the Krishna, who is the manager, for Hari, who is the manager, for Ramu, who is the manager, we have to tell. So how you will write down this one actually? Okay. So let us so let us start in this way. Select class. You just start somewhere actually. Definitely you will get the idea. And I am not filling this part right now. Go for the from clause. So here we are joining means two tables required. But both the tables are employee table only, right? So let us take employee and E1 and another table employee E2. So that means this table 2 times you taken and both the tables are combined. That means cross join is happened. That means here 4 records are there. So 4 into 4, 16 records are now there. So what I am doing is, for better understanding, to frame the condition here, because we need each employee manager. So what we are doing here is, I'm going to take the second record, how you combined with E2. So that is what you can see here. So this is E1 part, this is E2's part. And in that, one of the record in the E1, second employee, how it is combined with E2 records actually. So employee 2 with all persons we have. So from this, what you can understand, from here you can write down this condition part first of all. And then here also, who is the manager, who is the employee, correctly we can write down. Simple observation, come to the employee table, original table. Here I am saying Hari's manager is 1, is nothing but Krishna. So Hari, Krishna, where you have that combination, Hari here, Krishna here. So that's it, right? So you observe here, manager 1, in this table, he is the manager. In E2, he is the employee. So wherever this match is occurred equal, those persons E name ename we need. So from the E1, ename is going to become the employee, and from the E2, ename is going to become the manager. Got it or not? So in that way, let us try to frame the condition. So first of all, let us frame the condition. That is very important. So what is the condition? You can observe that wherever MGR in the E1 is equal to employee number in E2, wherever it is same, that is what corresponding employee and its manager. So E1 dot MGR, if that is equal to E2 dot ename, E2 dot EMP number. Because here employee MGR number is also nothing but employee EMP number, right? So in that way, we are putting the condition. See, don't confuse. Only second employee details we taken from the E1. How it is joined with E2, we taken all scenario. From that scenario, this is what the joining condition. So with this join condition, what is going to happen? We have only this record, and with 3 also correspondingly record will be there. Now from the E1, ename is going to become employee. So E1 dot ename, okay? Give the alias name simply employee, and from the E2 we need ename, but he is the manager actually. So E2 dot ename, but he is the manager. Give the alias name manager. So that's it. So what is going to happen? So in the output, if you observe, employee and alias name is manager. So let us take manager. Of course, for 1, there is no match. But for the 2, 2 means what actually? Hari. And his manager is Krishna. And for 3, Ramu, who is his manager? 2 is nothing but Hari. And for 3, Karim, his manager is 1 is nothing but Krishna again. So these are the 3 records it is returning. So that is what, always take a simple scenario. If you have any confusion, take one of the row, how it is joining with other thing, especially in case of self join. This is what confusing thing actually. So here if you take E2, here if you take E1, then things are going to change. Here if you take E2.ename as an employee and E1.ename as a manager, then you are going to get the wrong results. So that is why you must be very careful whenever you are using the self join. Okay, so in this way you can list the each employee manager actually. Okay,